Good morning. It's foodie time. Hi, y'all. I was listening to Cheryl and Jeremy and also chasing my dog. Did not catch the puppy, so he's out. If you hear some barking, it's because I didn't catch him this morning. Okay. He's getting fast, a little sucker. He thinks it's a game too, which I'm losing, obviously. Welcome to Foodie Time. We are Connect and Grow Chat. And if you are here for the live, welcome. But if you're here for the replay, be sure to leave a comment so that we can connect with you. We have Nightbot in our chat. So if you type hashtag grow, it will show your link and we can connect with you. Awesome. You notice I've got the group cruises from 2025 rolling in the chat today because yesterday I had 2026. It was confusing me. But today we're starting out right. We got the 2025. There's a lot of awesome group cruises. You guys, we got to figure out which ones we're going on. I heard Ryan talking in the last chat about a Virgin Voyages cruise. Man, you got my eyes this big. In February, which I consider a cruising month. Okay. I love February. It seems like the temperatures are just perfect in February. So I don't know, Ryan. I know you're in here. Please, more information is needed. So anyway, you guys, so much happened. So much happened yesterday. I mean, I finally released my premiere, my fake premiere, because I didn't tell anybody I was going to do a premiere. I think I may have hinted to it, but on my other food channel, the one that shows up in the chat, it shows you the link for Foodie's Food Life. I did my first video about my new journey on Manjaro and to fight my diabetes and visceral fat, all that stuff, y'all. And I learned a lot about this premiering thing. Travel Cake Trips and I were talking on Ron's pop-up live. I know, it was just a crazy day. It was a crazy day yesterday. So I learned a lot about premieres. I mean, some of y'all do premieres a lot. I know Sherman does a lot of premieres. In fact, I wrote down that he's got a premiere coming up, I think today, right? Hold it. Let me check that before I lie. Sherman, I ain't going to lie on you. Okay, yeah, you have a premiere at 7 p.m. Don't miss Sherman's premiere tonight. But also, I learned that premieres, the chat, everybody, I guess, fears that they won't show up for the premiere. But it has a countdown that you can add and you can pick which kind of countdown you want. So that's kind of cool. So I played with that yesterday before I did it, but I wanted to practice premieres before I did a real premiere. My real premiere will be the vlog that I keep telling y'all I'm going to release. So we'll see how that goes. But so 2 people showed up in my fake premiere yesterday. I always joke that in our community, you may try and sneak and test something, but ask Ron. Sometimes what happens is instead of sneaking in and getting back out again, people show up. So Danny and TCT showed up in my premiere, my fake premiere. And I was like, okay, I hope this all goes well because I've never done this before. But hey, it went okay. So you guys definitely check out that video. It's kind of funny because it shows me getting my first injection. I learned some stuff. It didn't turn out quite like I expected, okay? Because, I probably did it wrong, but that's the way that goes. Sometimes you do things wrong. So I'm not upset about it. I'm trying to turn off this green screen, y'all. I don't know if I can. There it is. I'm going to turn that off for now because I think it's sparkling in the background here. Hope y'all are still here. Now I've got a background. See, you keep pressing enough buttons, anything can happen. But anyway, everybody, welcome. I guess I better start saying hello to people in the chat because I teased Ron. Ron was like having trouble getting to the bottom of his chat. And y'all know that Ron teases me on a daily basis about the fact that I can't get to the bottom of my chat. So with that thought, I'm going to start right now. And it's a blessing. When you can't get to the bottom of your chat, that means a lot of people are there and they're chatting. That's a blessing. Okay. In my opinion. So anyway, um, I'm also, before I do that though, you guys, I'm getting rid of this background because it is actually bothering me a little bit, which is kind of funny. But oh, I can't do that. I think I can do things I can't do. I can do it, but I don't know how to do it. So Scott, I do know how to do it, but look, I might lose y'all. So I'm just gonna go on and say hello to everybody. Hey, Angie, first one in the chat today. Hi, Angie, whatever floats your boat. Hey, y'all. She said, "Good morning, friend. Welcome in." Scott Smith, good morning, Foodie driving and listening. Thank you for driving and listening, Scott. I appreciate you. Welcome into the chat. Tanisha came in. Hi, Life with Tanisha. Welcome to the chat. She came in with information. Okay. I love when you tell us the day of the day. Morning. Happy National Egg Roll Day. Egg Roll Day. Okay. National Frosted Cookie Day. Oh, man. I miss cookies, y'all. I know I shouldn't eat them on the Mangiano because I think it gives you bad effects when you eat the wrong things, but I don't know. I've only been doing it for 2 days. National Forklift Safety Day. Yeah, that's a good thing. Forklift safety is a good thing. I've seen some ugly stuff. I used to work in safety once upon a time, many years ago, many years ago. And I did see, unfortunately, a bad forklift incident where somebody walked outside the yellow lines. It was not pretty, y'all. National Herbs and Spices Day. National Call Your Doctor Day. Okay, I should do that actually. Okay, you guys are going to see me dab my eyes a little bit, still having the effects of the medication I've got in my eyes. So anyway, National Call Your Doctor Day and National Ballpoint Pen Day. Yeah, ballpoint pens. Who are fine print or fine tip pen lovers? My family is like a mixed bag, which is good because that means I keep more pens, and you know what I'm talking about. Some of them like ballpoint, some of them like fine, and that's good because that means they're not going to probably steal my ballpoint pens. Listening as I work, Tanisha said, well, thank you for lurking, my friend. I appreciate that. Now everybody's saying hello. We're going to, go down a little bit. Seeing us travel. Hi, Sherman. There was an incident on your ship. Sherman's got a cruise coming up on the 12th. He's in this listing at the very front, July. Is it July? I'm not going to tell a lie. It's coming up right now. But these group cruises are very special. Oh, no, it's How We Cruise is July 12th. Okay. See, I did tell a lie. But anyway, they have a cruise on the Carnival Sunrise on July 12th. So they're the ones that had the incident. Okay, Sherman's is Vista back-to-back September 20th to the 28th, and then 28th to the October 4th. Sherman, see? Try to remember things. It just ain't working out, man. Dementia. Scott, it's foodie time. Yay, it's foodie time. So excited to see you here, Scott. You know, I haven't been on your lives the last 6 days. I mean, every once in a while I'll catch a bit of one, but that's how my life's been going. It's been really busy. Danny Dizzle, the super supporter. Yay. Danny, thank you for showing up in my premiere. I love when you don't have your green screen. Your fingers just don't even show up. But anyway, Danny Dizzle, you are so awesome. You really are a super supporter. So everybody's still saying hello. Cheryl, cruising is fun anytime. Cheryl, you need to get a watch that has the days on it. Girl, it really helps me. I mean, I have dementia. I know I do because I can't remember what day it is either. Ever since I retired, but I think that it's kind of like on purpose. I really do, because sometimes I really can't remember. And I'm not talking the difference between Tuesday and Wednesday. Sometimes I'm thinking it's Saturday and it's like Wednesday. You know, and then when I go to book people on cruises and they're up here telling me dates and stuff, and I'm thinking to myself, really? You know, I mean, it's interesting. Good morning, everyone. She said, but girl, if you get that watch, all you gotta do is look at your arm. It works for me. Then people can't mess with you and you will always be on time. And plus, if you get one that has the phone ring on it, then or text coming, whichever you choose, that's pretty good too. You don't miss any texts because I tend to miss texts if I don't have my watch turned on that way. So everybody's saying hello. Danny said, fudge, I almost beat Scott. Everybody's busy today. It's a busy Taco Tuesday, y'all. It's busy. So there you go. Oh, here we go. Travel with Josie Ann. Welcome to the chat. Hello, my dear. Thank you for your beautiful vacation pictures and videos on my Facebook group. I love that. Giving my vacationers something to look at. You guys have posted some really nice videos. I appreciate you. And that link is in this chat. Nightbot will show it. So there you go. Kathy and Bryant. Okay. Travel Cake Tricks coming in her alternate ego here. her other side. Kathy and Bryant is Travel Cake Trips. Happy Taco Tuesday, Vicky. Thank you. Hey to all in the chat. I might try a taco. Those of you who are on Manjaro, is a taco dangerous? I'm going to have to make it with chicken because when you make it with beef, it probably is a little bit greasier. I don't really know, y'all. Zach, it's foodie time. Hashtag Zach started it. Good morning, Mrs. Vicky. Hashtag GLT Ray. Now, you may fool Cheryl, but I saw that message, okay? I saw it. I saw the message he sent out that day that said we should play a trick on Cheryl. Yeah. Well, you got Cheryl for that, so that's good. But yeah, anyway, I saw that message. So yesterday, Ron came on thinking he was going to sneak in and work on his OBS, which I still don't know what OBS is. But as it happens, like I said before, you can't sneak in, especially certain times. I've learned certain times all of us are on YouTube. He snuck in since we have our notifications on, Ron. If you got to practice something, you better do it like 2 a.m. But anyway, we had our notifications on. So I get this notification. It says that Ron is live. The Fam Adventures is live. I'm sitting there thinking, that's not on my list. And I go there, and you guys are already there. I just cracked up because he thought he was going to sneak in. He was stuck on that live for hours. People kept coming in. I remember when I told him I had to go to bed, there were still like 12 people talking to him. And at one point, I remember it was like 17 of us on there. And he was not planning to do a live. He was in there trying to fix something or figure out something, but he got lots of help. And as would happen with our group, as would happen, they gave him a lot of pointers. I learned some stuff. See, this is what happens when we go live. When we go live without any plans, we end up talking about YouTube. And you know, that's not a bad thing because most of us are not monetized yet. I mean, hey, it'll happen, y'all, but we're not quite there yet. There's a few of us who have already crossed the rainbow. Okay, Danny hit 1,000 recently. Ryan is growing and growing and growing. That's what I would say. He's getting bigger and bigger. I can remember when before he was monetized. There's a few of us who have crossed over. Rob is past 1,000 now, and some of y'all, I got somebody on my list here. I think it's Dan. No, it's not Danny. It's Zach. Zach is up to like 960 or something like that. Go Zach. Go Zach. Anyway, so you know, whenever somebody does a live, it's a wonderful thing for us because we learn. You know, there's a lot of stuff we're still trying to learn, and when it comes to StreamYard, there is so much stuff. Oh my gosh, but it's not as bad as it seems. In fact, you guys, if you're not on StreamYard yet, just get the free StreamYard and play with it a little bit because it's not that difficult. All right, I guess you have the paid one now. Ron, did I say Zach earlier? Look, anyway, Ron, do you have the free one? Because I'm thinking that you have the free one, but maybe you changed over to the paid one too. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, y'all. Welcome to the chat, Canadian Family Life. I tell you what, this morning you were there because I saw you. We were talking back and forth, saying hello and everything. But um, and so much going on the cruises lately, y'all. Drama all the time. I hate to be the one to say this, but whenever there's a fight on a cruise ship, everybody loses any way you look at it. And it may sound mean what I'm about to say, but I'm glad that they banned them from the ship because here's my thought about it. If you can't be civil on a cruise ship, you can't be civil anywhere. That's all there is on a cruise ship because you are on vacation and then you get yourself banned from the cruise ship. That is just so sad. But like Cheryl said, people who tend to fight tend to fight. That's all there is to that. And they're probably the same people that end up in court. My husband is a deputy sheriff. That's his latest job. Okay. Dude's retired a couple times, but he's a deputy sheriff in a court. And he tells me these stories, y'all. And sometimes I don't even want to hear it because it's just messy. It's just messy. People just can't seem to act right. Cheryl said, "Hey, no fault, Zach." I ain't buying it, Cheryl. I'm not buying it. I saw it. I saw it with my own eyes, y'all. Good morning, Jen. Jen.Cohen coming into the chat. Good morning, Vicki and the Foodie crew. Happy Tuesday. Yeah, happy Tuesday. Purple heart, my favorite color. I'm a purple girl. Yeah, purple rain. I'm a purple girl. Have been for years. So thank you for the purple heart. Welcome to the chat. But as I was saying, y'all, the fighting, it's got to stop. But whenever somebody gets banned, I'm like, another one bites the dust. And I'm going to start hashtagging another one bites the dust because my feeling about that, like I said, my husband tells me these stories about people fighting in the courtroom and stuff. He's in domestic court, family court. And I'm going to tell you something, y'all. The criminal court is bad enough, but domestic court is crazy. Stuff that happens, you would be like, some of the stuff, oh my gosh, some stories that he has told me about people pretending they're other people and stuff like that to get stuff. And so much drama in this world. Why can't we all just get along? As Rodney King would say, why can't we all just get along? Travel cake trips are real names. You don't even have to tell us that anymore, TCT. We know. The Bud Files. Good morning, Sue. Bringing in the sunshine. Today we have sunshine. In fact, it's getting up to 82, which means it's actually getting up to 84. They never tell us the correct temperature here. It never happens. We always are hotter than they think we're going to be. So, sunny day. Thank you for the sunshine. Anyway, welcome, Sue. Travel with Josie Ann, telling everybody hello, 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 hello. Oh, here's my buddy FedEx. PK Adventure Travels FedEx. Ron was talking about when I gave you that nickname because of you telling me that I should say I delivered a package to your place instead of I subbed to your channel, which, by the way, if you use that in the chat that doesn't understand, they will really look for the package. Like, okay, I was in a Kentucky chat not too long ago because I do the diamond painting, and the lady thought I really did deliver something to her place. But I was thinking to myself, bless my heart. That's another thing we talked about, the expression, bless your heart. Bless my heart. I should have thought about that before I said it. It doesn't work the same way when you're local, okay? That's all I'm going to say. But thank you, FedEx, and thank you for coming in. I know you're working. So I appreciate you coming in so much. When you guys come in from work, I'm impressed and I appreciate it. Denise, Bone Tie Travelers, Vicky, welcome to the chat. But wasn't it funny last night, though? I felt sorry for Ron in a way, but then I was happy for him too. I had mixed feelings, okay? Part of me was worried that he was going to get stressed out because so many people showed up. But the other part of me was glad that he was finally getting to find out that he can do it. He got to the bottom of the chat. See, it ain't that easy, Zach. He did it by himself, you know. I was really proud of you, Ron. So there you go. Part of me was freaked out for you, and the other part was just really. And I could tell Denise felt the same way. Bone tired travelers, you are a supporter too. You're always in people's chats, by the way. I love that you always show up for mine. And but Ron, I was laughing, but we had a good time last night talking. I got off of there at 10 p.m. Eastern. I mean, you guys, we were talking, okay? We were just chatting away, chatting and acting goofy as usual. Hey, Venture Cast, welcome to the chat. Howdy, everyone. Welcome, welcome. I saw what you said about your diamond drinks. I'm so happy for you. It is the best. And I repeat, the best loyalty reward. And here's the thing, though. I can't drink 4 drinks. It's sad. So I always end up, and you will find this too. I always end up getting something crazy for the last drink just to take with me to the room. They will give you canned stuff you can take with you and put in your cooler. The bad news is you probably still won't drink that before you leave the show. So even if you get a canned drink, so you might as well just get a water. I mean, it's funny. And also, you can use those drink rewards for other drinks like coffees and juices, like fresh squeezed juice and protein drinks. My husband uses his for protein drinks. So you can go to, if you're on an Oasis class, except for Utopia, if you go on an Oasis class, you can go to the Vitality Cafe and get a special smoothie made. So he does that. He loves protein drinks. Oh, Ron tested for a 1.5 half. Explanation is needed, yeah. Okay, everybody saying hello. TCT saying we have our premiere this Saturday. Yay! June 14th, 4 p.m. Lord help us, girl, you'll be fine. Praying everything goes smoothly. It will automatically come on, so you don't even have to do anything. You just sit there in the audience and go, wow, what a great video. Looking forward to seeing your premiere, Vicky. Looking forward to seeing my vlog done, Kathy. I know I could finish it. I don't know what's wrong with me. I got so much going on, y'all. But I am in a better mood. Past the 3 months of misery, the 3 months of misery are over. So I am trying to get back to normal, whatever normal was. Life with Tanisha RN. I need to be on the beach in a shady and cool spot right now. There you go. I agree, Tanisha. I definitely agree. That would be a really lovely thing. Okay. I'm hoping that we get to go on a cruise soon. We're supposed to be on one July 27th, the MSC Seashore. I'm really excited. Okay. My family is going with me, or part of my family. Yeah, I have a big family. So I got 5 kids. There's a lot of family, but part of them are coming with us. So that's going to be fun. VentureCast, egg rolls sound good right now. I know, right? Egg rolls. Yes. I love egg rolls and lumpia, spring rolls. I'm a fiend when it comes to spring rolls, and they serve spring rolls on MSC. So I will be, well, we don't know. I'm on my job. I may not be doing anything, but I will be looking at them hard. So you guys, yeah, Cheryl said yummy. I know, right? So you guys, the Manjaro thing. Wow, what a crazy thing to happen. I didn't know that was going to be happening to me, but my numbers went up. But here's the good news. I've been testing my blood sugar these last couple of days. It's already started dropping. I'm down to 109 for morning glucose. I mean, oh my gosh, 109. I'm really curious what tomorrow is going to bring. Cruising complete. Welcome to the chat, my friend. Good morning. Good morning to you, dear. Welcome to Foodie Time. And the Cam fam, we just finally got connected. Here's something funny. Welcome in the Cam fam, Mitch. last night on Ron's live, I found out I'm not connected to the Cam fam. I could have swore we were already connected. So I had to deliver a package to his place. FedEx was there though. Helping me out. But welcome to Cam Fam. This is the crazy. It's foodie time. Right now, we got a little sparkling going on in the background here. Sometimes I come in with really good stuff. This, by the way, is the Seychelles. The Seychelles. It's so beautiful. I wish I could go there, y'all. Oh, well, I guess this is as close as I'm going to get. Everybody saying hello to the Cam fam. Hey. I love that our community always says hello to each other all morning long. Hey, we are just friendly and we're also very supportive. So, yeah, don't think you're going to sneak in and do a live with nobody else seeing it. Yeah, ain't going to happen. Barry. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting his name is Barry, too. Now, you guys got to know that DeFam used to call himself Barry. So whenever I see Barry, I think about that. Coca Culture, what message? I don't know what you're talking about, Vicky. I can tell you're a teacher. That is just funny. Anyway, so Nightbot says, go to my food Facebook. Thinking about food, y'all. Facebook group. I love foodie vacations and post your vacation videos. Yeah, I like vacation videos posted to my vacation group. Imagine that. I love that you guys put wonderful ones out there. And the good news is now we're turning people into YouTubers who just had Facebook Reels before that. I feel sorry for them. They don't know what a real vlog is like, right? The Cam fam, 18 watching. Let's get it to at least 18 likes. Thank you. Thumbs up. Thumbs up to that. Thank you in advance. Denise says, sorry, I'm not chatting. Got a new creek cut yesterday and taking it through its paces. Girl. Okay. Sorry, I'm not chatting. Oh, I just read that. Hello. Thanks for the reminder at the Cam fan. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Yes, it was Zach's Zach's fault. He's the one who put it in the chat. Danny, we saw it. Look, Cheryl, we saw it. When I saw it, I thought, okay, he's just playing. It was just a suggestion. I didn't know they were going to actually do it. I swear it wasn't me. Denise, bless your heart. Zach, bless your heart. We love saying bless your heart. Anyway, Bossman News. Hey, brand new friend, y'all. He's a Bossman News. You came to the right place. These are my friends, and they are supportive. Okay, if you type #grow, it will show your link. Nightbot will show your link, and everybody else can connect to you too. I love Bossman News. Foodies, hello, and good morning, and everyone, blessings, and some lovely emojis too. Thank you so much, and welcome, Boss Man. Please come back all the time. I'm here every day, except for Saturday and Sunday. Ron is a whole mess. He ain't a half mess. He's a whole and a half mess. But he's so calm when he's doing a live. Denise, he is so well behaved when he's doing his own live. Although I think I heard him tell somebody stop it. It was probably Scott. He was telling no more information. I'm on information overload. Cruising complete. Milkshakes from Johnny Rockets. Thank you with the diamond vouchers. A lot of people don't know that. And I go to Johnny Rockets every time I get on a Royal Caribbean ship. But you can use the diamond voucher to get a milkshake. And that is so awesome because otherwise you would be charged for that. That's all there is to that. Bone Tired Traveler. So thank you for that information, Cruising Complete. I appreciate you. Hour and a half. Yes, he thought he was sneaking in. Hey, Barry. Everybody knows you. And I guess Oh man, where did I do it? Okay, I need a new tissue, y'all. I'm not crying, so Ron, don't get excited. This is not me being mushy. His nickname for me is Mushy because during my 3 months of misery, I did do a lot of weeping. And I was trying not to, but every once in a while one would just sneak out. So anyway, Venture Cast, it will definitely be worth it. Yes, it will definitely be worth it. Let me just say now, I did a lot of cruising in a row before I got anything, but we took a lot of short cruises because my husband prefers short cruises. I like long cruises. He likes short cruises. So sometimes we get like a compromise going. Will G, welcome to the chat. Hey man, how are you doing? Will, another big traveler here. I tell you, so many travelers in here. Nettie saying better late than never. How late are we? We're at 10:30, girlfriend. We're just halfway through. And even if you showed up at the after party, I'd be happy to see you, my friend. Thank you for coming in. Jeremy Boucher. Hey, I like spring rolls, summer rolls, jelly rolls, and butter rolls. Jeremy, we can hang. I love all them rolls and cinnamon rolls and any other roll you can think of. I love rolls. I agree with you on that, man. Welcome into the chat, Jeremy. I don't know what Bearr is. Bear. Who is Bear? Good morning. Good morning. Who is Bear, dude? You guys say some stuff that I'm just like, I don't even know. I do know who FedEx is, though. Been on Manjaro for a little over a year now. Will G. Hey, I'm adding you to my Manjaro helpline. There's quite a few people in here. And Billy J told me he did too in here one day. And I was like, man, you guys, all this time I was scared to do it and y'all were doing it already. I just didn't know. So I posted that video because I'm trying to help people in my family. I don't care if it gets a lot of views. I know that's a weird thing for a creator to say, but that's not my real channel. This is like my real channel, the Foodie Vacations channel. The food channel I put out there for support for my friends and family. Oddly enough, it's growing a little faster than I thought it was going to grow. But considering I never promoted it in any way and didn't put anything on it for quite some time. But here you go. People are interested in information about food, health problems, and Manjaro, it seems. But anyway, thank you guys for letting me know that you guys are also doing Manjaro because that has been really helpful for me. And I can spread that help on to other people. So there we go. Thank you, Jeremy, for giving me that thumbs up. My thumb doesn't want to show up in this background anymore. Scott, Nettie, I am sending those prizes out today. Another FedEx person. I have been on a crazy work schedule. Finally had a half a day off. I'm catching up on all the prizes the last 3 weeks. I'm sorry. Aw, you know what? You need a vacation, Scott. And guess what? 3 weeks to World America, right? Scott is going on World America in 3 weeks. Anybody I know deserve a vacation. Scott, you deserve a vacation. Will G, numbers definitely dropped. Dropped from where? And my thing, it says 21. Wow, there's 21 people here. Oh my gosh, all of a sudden I feel very exposed. Oh my gosh. Anyway, you guys, Kevlin? Who's Kevlin? Did I miss somebody? Kevlin. See, you guys throw out names out here, and I'm like looking for that person now. I don't know, Kevlin. Hint, hint. She finished a video that comes out this evening. The Cam Fam. Okay. Okay. If you've got a live tonight, a premiere, a video dropping, let us know. This is a support chat. Okay. We are Connect and Grow chat. We support each other. So if something's going on, we need to know, Sherman, especially you. One day, Sherman didn't tell us he had a premiere coming on right after my chat. That was a bad day. We didn't make it to his premiere in time because I didn't know. Oh, it's this evening? Question mark. I would love to be lying on that hammock in your background right now. You and me both, girl. It's such a thing, you know. Every time I see a vacation picture, I get FOMO. Every time I see somebody go on a cruise, FOMO. I'm lying on my couch in the front ground, watching on TV. Does that count, TCT? That's Scott asking. He's asking for a friend. No. Okay. The Cam Fan, controversial cruising, 5:30 CST drop. Oh, okay. So that's 6:30 Eastern time, 5:30 Central time. Thank you. Thank you for that, the Cam Fan. Okay, sweet. Cam Fan, can't wait. Like I said, come here in the morning and tell me before your premiere or before you drop a video. Cruising is fun anytime. A wholesome guy like Zach would never do anything like that to me. Scott, Vicky, is that your new logo now? Are you going to officially change it on YT? I've changed it. Oh, that's right. I guess I am kind of changing it. I had to think about that for a minute. I was going to say I just created that one, but that's right. Denise made me one, and it was perfect, except for one thing. It wasn't purple. And I'm a purple person. So I was teasing her. I said, you made this beautiful logo. She made another one for me that I've never seen. We joke about that. But anyway, the Cam Fam. I am trying to edit while Kevlin eats cereal with me. Oh, and of course, we are here hanging out. So little editing, but she is laughing. Well, we are comical, but this is actually the calm part of the chat. Sherman said, bless his heart. Yeah, bless his heart. And I'm talking about Zach. I know you're probably talking about Ron. Okay. A Kevlin vlog tonight. Yay. Okay. Yeah, we'll be there. I'm going to have to catch it after dinner. Oh, yeah, that's right. I got pickleball tonight, y'all. Pickleball. My first time trying to do something on this medication. See how that works out. But anyway, my milkshakes bring all the girls to the yard. Scott. No. No. Actual visual. I do like your pole dancing, though. I got to tell you. Nettie says we love editing. She's joking. We're being sarcastic when we say we love editing. Keep up the fun work. Thumbs up. Oh my gosh. Editing. Edit is a 4-letter word, y'all. Zach is a short one. You don't want to miss that. Involves Captain Controversy. Oh, Zach, it's a short one that you don't want to miss that involves Captain Controversy. Okay. Well, then I'll get to see Scott. The Cam Fan, y'all are making me hungry. Check the channel name, y'all. If you come here, we're going to talk about food at some point. The Cam Fan, anyone want to go to C-Day brunch? Haha. Oh, yeah. C-Day brunch. I just drifted into another place. Homebody Trish, hey, welcome to the chat. I watched you renovate your bathroom the other day. That was freaking awesome. It made me think so many guilty things about my own bathroom. But anyway, oh, and that sign. Yeah, if you guys get a chance, connect with, no, go on and do it anyway. Homebody Trish. Type hashtag grow, GROW. You guys show her how to do it. And we will let everybody connect to your link and see that renovation because, girl, it was awesome. Okay. Homebody Trish, welcome to the chat. I do, Cam Fam. Okay. You do. Oh my, I'm missing a lot of chat here, y'all. We've got a birthday dinner for me tonight. Yeah, Zach is turning The big 5-0. Wow. Wish I could say that myself, sweetie, for me tonight at 7 Eastern. So maybe we can catch it in the car on the way. 7 p.m. Shoot, trying to write with my eyebrow pencil. 7 p.m. Eastern for Zach. Okay. There's so much going on, but we will catch the Cam fam. We will catch Zach. I might have to do a TV and a PC. Who knows? We got a birthday at 7 Eastern. Maybe we can catch it in the car on the way. Okay. Denise says from Bone Time Travelers, I'm on Manjaro. I know, sweetie. I heard you say you lost 25 pounds. You go, girl. But I am out of insurance waiting on a prior authorization. I know. What's with the freaking prior authorization? But my doctor, she did pretty good. You know, I had tried to get it through, and then they said, we need an authorization. And I'm like, okay. But anyway, so there you go. Yeah. When you have diabetes, it's real. Okay. It is real. But I don't want to get to the point where it's like really bad, because in my family, it ranges from anywhere from like 6.6. Well, actually, one of my daughters is pre-diabetic. The other one's fully diabetic. So it goes from 6.6 A1C all the way up to almost 11. My son is juvenile. He's my stepson. He's juvenile diabetic. Well, a couple of them are using pumps. It's a sad situation now. So somebody had to step out. Kevin is the K in Cam. Oh, thank you, Cam fam. Good to know, Kevin. Okay. But it's a sad situation when people in your family, everybody, even my father just recently passed, he had diabetes. Everybody has diabetes in my family. OMG, Cam fam. I was today years old when I knew that. Well, me too, Scott. Anyway, the Cam fam. Zach, have fun at the dinner. Been wanting one of these drinks after watching your guys' video. I know, you guys making these drinks during the video. Very upsetting. I don't have much of a bar, okay? All there is Angry Orchards. Ask Denise. Scott, and sometimes they're Aldi orchards, okay? Scott, you are joking, right? Yeah, he's joking, right? Right. CNS. Sherman's having his premiere tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern. Don't miss it. Okay, Kevin, Ansley, and McKenna. Wow. Okay, so that's what CAM stands for. Okay, I was today years old. No, LMAO. OMG. Yes, that is where the Cam comes from. You know, a lot of us don't know. I mean, y'all know why I have my name. Okay. I know why Denise has Bone Tired Travelers. Okay, so I have to admit, I thought Cam was your last name. However, looking at your FB Messenger chat now, I know now he's pulling it all together. That is not true. Okay, well, I've got to change banners real quick. So we can change to the group cruises for 2026, starting with Scotty J Travels. And I just got to say, I don't even know if I'm going to have time, but I want to play Scott's video, but it's 2 minutes and 45 seconds. I tease him about this. I'm like, dude, I'm trying to fit it in. Okay, trying to fit it in. If you look at the intros, we spell it out. Yeah, okay. Well, I can't say we just became friends. I didn't know. I don't know why Scott didn't know. Scott. Anyway, so I had a hashtag Cheryl moment. Uh-oh, Cheryl, they're about to start a new hashtag. I'm just a dum-dum. I didn't put two and two together. Oh dear. Thanks, Cam fam. And Cam fam is laughing at him because all this time he didn't know. Well, you know, like I said, Coker Culture. Why is your name Coker Culture? A lot of y'all's names I don't understand why, but so I've never quite asked. Maybe this is a good time for everybody to explain their name. Cruising Complete. Definitely got to be purple, the best color ever. Yes, yes. Yeah, Scott, I hear that song now on other vlogs, and I'm like, that's the Cam Fans intro. Oh, okay. I didn't know why I never put that together. Scott. Homebody Trish, yay. Okay, type hashtag grow, you guys, so that your links can show. No, Scott, no, don't want to see that, Danny said. Referring to your early comment. Oh my gosh, she don't want to see that. Dough. A lot of people don't know what dough is. My grandson doesn't. I did a dough at him and he looked at me like, hey there. Hey there. Nettie, I'm editing a video after this live and doctor's appointment and thinking about changing my logo picture and making intro. You go, girl. Now, we haven't even done the playlist thing yet. Look at you. We got to do that. We got to do that. We'll do it tonight for sure. Yes, we went with that one from CapCut because seemed catchy. Very Mitch. Okay, Nettie says, Homebody Trish, updating my living dining room with gray to colorful. Gonna check out your channel. Just covered dining room chairs with a tablecloth. Cause where are the fabric stores anymore? Girl, forget about it. the fabric stores were probably made in China. So I don't know if you're gonna see a fabric store. I'm just saying, Homebody Trish, hearts. I don't think you can do a heart in StreamYard with a background, but I don't know. I dance in the room every time. Well, that's good. You know, dancing is good exercise. Danny Dizzle. I used to dance every morning before I went to work because that was the only time, you know, that was the only time I wasn't, I can't do it in my office. I could just see people walking in now going, what in the heck is going on in here? So I did it in the morning before I went to work because once you get in the office and I'm sitting there at my desk trying to look professional. Now think about that, y'all. Now that y'all know me, can you imagine I'm working in IT and people are coming in my office and I'm trying to look like I'm a calm, peaceful person. What's up, Mr. Scott? Yeah. I wonder if any of them see these videos. But thank you to Homebody Trish said. See, I've laughed too much. You guys are funny. Should we get Scott a tutu? I can see that. I was off today, Mrs. Danny, but now I'm working tonight the closing shift. Okay, the closing shift. Y'all are funny. But he needed an emergency switch. Okay. Don't age, Zach. Only 40. I know, man. 49, man. 40. No, an all white outfit, Danny. People will talk to you differently when you tell them you're, 50. If you tell them something about being a senior, I don't know. 50 is not senior. That's not a real senior yet. You will get a AARP offer. And it will hurt your feelings. Whoa, don't put those extra 10 years on me yet, LOL. Nettie, Trish, I just looked at your channel info page. Maybe I can get some ideas. Nettie, you are supporting. I love it. I love it. I love it. The Cam fam said it is today or tomorrow officially, Zach. When is your official birthday? LOL. I think it's tomorrow. I'm not sure. But he will tell us. Thank you, Cam fam. I don't know if it's Mitch or Taryn this morning, LOL. That's funny. Is it Taryn or is it Mitch that's in here? Nettie, LOL. Tablecloths work well too. Yes, color is making a comeback to nowadays. I have to check you out too. I tell you, she got a great channel. Thank you for coming in, Homebody Trish. I appreciate you. The Cam fam, it's Mitch. Taryn doesn't do the chat. She watches and then she gets on the live to talk. Oh, so you guys have like a, I wish my hubby would do that. Yeah, but he did. Look, yeah, the Foodie Food Life channel. When you watch my Monjaro video, my husband is recording me doing my injection. And y'all, I wanted to make faces at him because he was making faces at me. He had the camera in his hand and he was like, I was like, dude, we are on camera, and you've been making faces at me because I asked you where should I poke this thing at, and he was like, right there, right on the edge, right? And I'm like, that's a muscle. Look, I found out the hard way, y'all. Do not, I repeat, do not shoot that thing into your muscle. It's Thursday, but since we leave for the trip tomorrow, we're going out with our friends tonight. Okay, thank you, Zach. Happy birthday early and enjoy the trip. That's from Mitch. He said, happy birthday to you. My father does as well and has a pump and has lost 3 toes. Oh man, it has a custom made shoe. Diabetes is crazy. It is a very, very vicious, I'm gonna tell you, diabetes is a vicious disease. And I don't know what to tell you, dear, but that is just sad. That was Scott talking for Kathy because she's listening. All the people listening, that was Scott talking. Dave, Yoda's Blessed Live. Welcome to the chat. Hello, my friend. How are you? Welcome to the chat. We're talking about 4 different things. I mean, our chat is wild and crazy. It doesn't have any structure. It is so impromptu because we like to give people an opportunity to tell us things they need to know. Like if you have a question about StreamYard, we might be able to answer it. We got a few experts in here like Scott and Ryan and just a few people, okay? Few experts that can help you, but we also talk about channel growth and we talk about Nightbot and we talk about commenting in the correct way to deliver your package to a place, etc. Bone tired travelers. We're bone tired because Dwayne's last name is Bone, which rhymes with bone. I like that. Okay. And tired, I know because you work all the freaking time, Denise. All the time. Thank you guys for liking and sharing the chat. I appreciate that. And Scott, do you want the short Scotty J clip? Oh no. Scott, you forgot to send me the Scotty J clips, Zach says. Oh, I did, Zach. You're right. Scott. Scott said, I probably should do that. I should probably do that. Zach, it is our last name. And since our channel is about everything, then it's the culture of who we are. Oh, see, I didn't know that. Coker is your last name. A real Webster answer, I know. Your nickname is Webster. I get that. Scott said, I thought Webster was your last name. He said night again. I love it. The Cam fam, just when we think we know everyone, we really don't. Okay. Now you guys can figure out mine. Mine is Foodie, 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 and Foodie. All of my channel names say Foodie. I've got 3. They all say Foodie. Cruising complete. If my channel has my last name, nobody would be able to pronounce it. Okay, I love a challenge. Tell me your last name. Okay, cruising is funny time. My channel name is How I Feel About Cruises. Yeah, and we get it. Okay, we get that. Okay, and there's my Foodie Foods Life link. Please connect. I will reciprocate if you comment that you were there. Because if you don't comment that you were there, I will not know. That's all I'm saying. Okay, Danny D, I love your channel's name, Zach and Denise and everyone here. Danny, I love your channel name, the Cam Fam. Okay, 100%. Cruising is fun, 100%. I agree. I was getting AARP offers at 45. I'm so glad they waited till I was 50. Kim family, yes. Good morning. Have a great day. Oh, it isn't your 50th birthday. It was somebody else's 50th birthday. Ah, I know who it was. Okay. Okay, live with Lucia and Glenn. Welcome to the chat, Lucia. How are you doing? Good morning. Have a great day. I know it's 10:56. Can I get to the bottom of the chat? Is it possible? I want to paint our living room a light sage green. I love green. Do it. I painted our bedroom sage green once. LOL. In my last house. Okay. I don't think Dwayne watches my lives, and that may be a good thing. LOL. I know. Same here. I totally get that. Angie says, from whatever floats your boat, I've thought about that color for my bedroom. It works. It really is a pretty color for a bedroom. Always jab my stomach. I'm definitely doing that next time. I ain't listening to my husband no more. The shot goes in fat, LOL. Belly, thigh, or upper arm. I usually do the belly or thigh. Well, my thighs are muscular, although they're also flabby too, but they're muscular because of the pickleball. Hey, who can help me set up Nightbot? I'll message after this live. I can definitely help you with that, dear. But Jeremy is the expert. So is Scott and Ryan. I mean, all of them. All of them know how. I got something here and I can't figure out how to get it out. Okay, there we go. Okay, but yeah, I can help you with Nightbot. But the person who knows the most is probably not me. Just saying. Anyway, PK, wow. That is what I get for working and lurking. I thought you said we have a couple of expletives in here. Like, wow, who is cussing in this chat? I don't know. Bone tired travelers. Listen, Linda, listen in the funniest ish Scotty J has done. Now I laugh every time I see her name. Linda is funny. But Margie's Sister for Real podcast. Hey, Vicky. Welcome to the chat, girl. Yes, we're being silly as usual. Welcome, dear. Hashtag Grow. is showing you how to share your link. Hashtag grow, y'all. Hashtag grow. Okay. Love you. I love you too, sweetie. You guys should check out Marjorie's sister. If you have not connected to her yet, please do connect with her. She has a podcast, The Cam Fam. Okay, they're connecting. Yay! I mean, they're showing their link. Okay. Okay, and Denise, Bone Tired Traveler, typing hashtag grow. Thank you. Number 18, thumbs up. Yay! That works. And look up there, it said 18. So. Okay, thank you. Love you. Love you. Love. Thank you for the hearts in the chat. Okay, so we're moving down. Oh, yeah, I've got to do it. 1 minute to go, y'all. I ain't going to make it. My first AARP was so long ago, I do not remember. Darn, LOL. I do, because it broke my heart, girl. Nettie said that, but I do. I remember that day. I'm in the background. Okay. I love green. Oh, okay. Green is pretty. Sage green, too. I love sage green. Tell you what, she sent us a sage green heart. I love it. Also, I call it military green because, well, I was in the military, and that's what it makes me think of sometimes. Pinch up the fat and stick it in there. And that was the funny thing. Bone Tired Travelers, you had told me that before. I would have known that he was telling a lie. He said to me, well, you got to watch the video. That's all I can say. It's a short video, but it's classic me and Jorge. Okay, that didn't sound right. LOL. It did not feel right, sweetie. New show starts tomorrow. Bull crafting with me and Linda, Wednesdays at 1 p.m. Eastern. Yay! Excited. Okay, 1 o'clock. I'm gonna have to definitely set my alarm because at 1 o'clock, that's usually when I'm running around Cruising complete. Angie of whatever floats your boat just delivered a package to your place. Savage Batman. Hey, Gotham President Vicky Batman. Batman. Welcome to the chat, man. We're in the after party. Woohoo! After party. We're in the after party. I got to get a song, y'all. I'm going to have to go on Suno and make a song about the after party. A lot of people chatting today. Oh my goodness. It's a full house, y'all. For me. Okay, not for y'all probably, but for me. He says he liked and shared the stream. Thank you, Savage Batman. Appreciate that so much. Okay, so we're going down, and right now I get all the Nightbot stat because I'm at the bottom. I'm just off by a couple minutes. Somebody type slashes. Okay, see, as soon as I said that, Nettie post after party. Something funky. I love the fun. Okay, let me see how to do Suno. I got to figure that one out. Have a good day. I will. Thank you for coming in, sweetie. I appreciate you. We like to party, Vicky. Yeah, I know this, man. We're going to. Okay, on this list of cruises, 2027 is the February 14th Valentine's Day unhinged, ungrouped, unmatched, unhearted cruise. Celebration Carnival. Okay, so it's Valentine's Day. So it is hearted. I don't care what anybody says. It may sound unhearted, but there's going to be so many people on this cruise, just about everybody in this chat, really. And here's the thing, y'all. I'm going to be on there with Jorge. So we're going to turn up. Okay. So it's going to be lit. And I'm telling you, with Scotty J and Scott on there, turn up. Thank you for the slashes, sweetie. Yeah. And I made my community Discord server yesterday or sometime last week. I don't remember. Dude, you go. I mean, I'm always impressed when other people do stuff. Peace and love. Thank you, Nettie, JT. I'm always impressed when people do stuff like that. Okay. Need to get Cam Fam on the cruise. Hey, Mitch. You got to get on the cruise. It's going to be a blast. I mean, so many people. Anthony, Jeremy, and Cheryl. I mean, Anthony of the Move, Matthew Jones, me and Jorge and Scott and Carnival Cruise Addicts. They're actually hosting the match game is hosting this particular cruise. So you already know Sausage will be involved. Oh, and Ron. And Ron will be on there. I would post the link, Vicky, but I don't have the wrench to do so. You don't have a wrench? Oh my gosh, y'all. Hi, Foodie. Nifers TV, welcome to the after party, sweetie. Hi, everyone. Thumbs up. Thank you. Welcome to the after party. You don't have a wrench? Okay, I got to take care of that too. Savage Batman. Because Savage Batman always shares this stream. So, hey, he should have a wrench, don't you think? CNS, you ready? Oh, yeah, Sherman's going to be on there too. Sherman is hiding where he is because he don't want Scotty running down his. Scotty J said he's running through the hallways going whoop, whoop, as soon as he finds out where we are. I told him where I was, but I told Sherman, I'm not going to tell him where you are because Sherman says, don't tell him where we are. By the way, Sherman, he thought you were my husband when I said that. He heard me say it and he thought you were my husband. Seeing this as your guest this week. Oh, lovely. I cannot wait, Sherman. Oh my gosh. Guest on what, sweetie? You got so many shows. I'm late today again. Oh, it's okay, sweetie. I'm just glad you're here. The after party is an after party. I need to be paying a fine. No, sweetie, this is free. This is so free. Batman. Savage Batman, the other leader of Gotham, Scott, how are the cruise ports looking? Well, Scott is going on a cruise ship, on a jet plane. He is headed to the world America. You got to fly all the way to Miami, Scott? I just realized that, okay? That is a long freaking flight, okay? Going from Arizona all the way over to Miami, Florida. Clear and ready, Batman. But you know what? If anybody can handle it, Scott can, because Scott never sleeps. We know for a fact that the man takes naps between transactions. That's it. He never sleeps. That's good, Scott. So everybody's saying hello, hello, hello. I'm at the bottom of the chat. If you want to connect and you have not typed hashtag grow, this is your opportunity right now. Type hashtag grow so people can see your link. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm good, Nipper. How are you? How are you, Foodie? I'm doing absolutely fabulous today, y'all. I'm over the side effects of my first shot. I don't know if you know this, Niffer, but I posted on my Foodie's Food Life that I started Manjaro Sunday and showed everybody how the injection went, which is hilarious. I'm now working on lanyards. Girl, I need you. I need some lanyards. Look, every time that I do a group cruise, I always say to people, I need to find somebody who does lanyards. I just made the cruise text channel on my Discord. So sweet. That is really impressive. You go, dude. You know, I'm losing my voice because I'm being silly. That's what happens when I start cracking it. You guys make me laugh so much. I mean, y'all are funny and you're also awesome. But anyway, thank y'all for popping up. Like I said, popping up on the premiere. Next time I will announce the premiere because I made Ron feel guilty. Although he deserves to feel guilty. But anyway, guilty, hashtag guilty Ron. Sorry about that. Sorry about what, sweetie? Just type hashtag grow and show us your link. Well, and all will be fine. Well, I got to go. I have something from everyone in my Discord. Oh, I hate shots. It's not really a shot. It's more of a poke. I don't know if you ever have to poke your finger or poke anything, but it's a poke. Like that. I was joking later that I told my husband, it sounded to me like somebody stabbing a pig. Stabbing a sausage. Yeah. Y'all didn't see me laughing about that later. I said to Jorge, that was a weird experience. I mean, because I poked my muscle, y'all, and you should see the look on my face. I looked at the video last night and I thought to myself, yeah, that's really what I felt like when it went through. It was it was like, okay, I shot the wrong spot. That's what I thought. Shot the wrong spot, y'all. But anyway, we're at the end of the after party because it is 11:09. So if anybody else wants to say anything, better do it now. Hey, you know what I want to do though? I want to show today. I should show a Scott's video before we go because I didn't get a chance to do it. was typing. What about, okay, I was getting ready to type the VV cruise. Okay, what about the VV cruise, Ryan? Tell me some information. PK Adventure said, okay, I've got to toast it. First of all, Denise said, which cracked me up, was sometimes it bleeds, not a big deal, but it will leave a mark. That's bad. It leaves a bruise, sweetie. That is bad. 2 hours later, man, this movie sucked. There was no dialogue. I did not know this was a silent movie. Ha ha ha. Right. Messing with Scott. Just joking, Scott. Great ad. Okay. Uh, Ryan, what about the VV cruise? Okay. I'm not going to post it as a group, I promise. I just want to know some information. LOL. I'm working on a shorter one too, and a picture and a Scotty J version. Yes. I love all of that. I'll do it all. I'll post it. PK Adventure Travels is not 100% done deal yet. Still toying with it. And first got to see how many dollars I get from my OT this month before I commit to something. I know, right? Because budgeting cruises is real. Somebody needs to do a how to budget for a cruise video. Ron and Dolores kind of did that, okay? I watched their, oh, my hair is just getting in my way, driving me crazy today, y'all. Look, see? Anyway. But yeah, that sounds like a plan. So we're talking February, right? Because like I said, February is a good month for me. Hi, you're in the after party. Kiss from Jay. Hi, Kiss from Jay does interviews on her channel. Y'all should connect with her. We got all kinds of hashtag grow links in here, girls. Just start connecting with everybody, and also type hashtag grow so we can connect to you. We're actually done with the video, but my community, we're just chatting, okay? That's all there is to it. We're still talking. It's going to be a shared file so I can continue to add media to it for everyone to keep it spicy and fresh. Sweet. Sweet. Welcome into the chat, Kiss from Jay. We want y'all to be excited as we are. We are excited, y'all. Bone Tired Travelers. I haven't booked the Un yet. Dang it, but I will. Denise, you gotta go, girl. You gotta go. I'm going to see all y'all tomorrow at the meetup in Helen. So this time I plan to definitely go. I'm not sure who's going to be driving with me, but somebody's going to be driving with me. Or I'm going to have to hitch a ride. I have to roll down to where y'all are and hitch a ride. Anyway, Embarkation Nation. Hello. Hi, Jennifer. Welcome to the after party, sweetie. How are you doing? Hello. So we got Kiss from Jay and Jennifer in the after party. Welcome, you guys. Oh, I know Denise. LOL. I know. We've been talking about this cruise coming up on Valentine's Day of 2027. It's not coming up. It's a long ways off. But the good news is, there we go. The good news is that we have plenty of time to pay for it. That's what I say. You know, a cruise is far away. At least you have plenty of time to pay for it. There you go. So Niffer. PK says, here is how to budget for a cruise. Sell everything. And then go live on a cruise ship. I know, right? Sell everything. I got you. I got so much stuff to sell, y'all. Not only my stuff, but also my dad's stuff. I got so much stuff, and I need to have this Saturday, I think, is the yard sale for my community. Am I ready? No. But yeah, selling stuff is a good way to get some extra money for cruises. Yeah. So there you go. Hey, Scotty. How are you? Where did Scotty come in? Are you guys talking to Scott or Scotty? Because I did not see Scotty come in. Okay, so y'all just messing with me. Okay. PK Adventure Travels. Yes, February 2026. More than likely, the 4-day. That's a good one. That's a good one. I like that. It's the soiree nights, I think it's called, or on February 4th, 2026, but maybe the 5-day on February 8th. Okay, February 4th or February 8th. Okay, that works for me. Hey, Niffers TV. Hey, Embarkation Nation. Hey, Jennifer, you are just a few days from being a bride. How exciting. Hey, they got a honeymoon coming up, y'all. Yay! Honeymoon. I can remember those days, kind of barely. It's been 28 years, y'all. I really don't remember that much. Take pictures. Anyway, kiss from Jay. That sounds amazing. It is amazing, girl. You gotta go. I gotta get Coach to go too. If he does do the Virgin Voyages group cruise, we're gonna have to go on that. I'm gonna have to get Coach to go with me. She would love that cruise. Don't forget about the ABCs and your group cruise, ABCs and U's group cruise, April 11th through 19th, 2026, on Carnival Horizon, going on the ABC Islands, Aruba, Bonaire, Curacao. And that's in the list, by the way, too, right there. But you would get hold of Ocean to Ocean, which is Bruce, but the name of his channel is Ocean to Ocean Travel. Hey, Niffer, I'm great. How are you? I was on your live yesterday, Niffer. I don't know if I said anything. I had it on the TV. I can't remember if I tried to comment or not. But Embarkation Nation, Jennifer says, we are trying to figure out our 2026 and 2027 plans. I think we are about to book Luna. Ooh, Luna. I'm good. Kiss from Jay. Thanks. I have talked Andrew into staying at Aulani and going to Hawaii. So I think that could be a next summer. Have you seen the vlog? I can't remember the channel. They did a really nice Aulani vlog. Oh, shoot. See? Dementia. I can't remember the name of the channel. Yes, next Monday. Girl, are you nervous? You're going to be a bride. Woohoo! It's going to be exciting. I'm excited for you. Niffer, who is my namesake? That is Embarkation Nation. Her name is Jennifer too. See, Niffer is also Jennifer, but she took off the Jen. So there you go. So both of y'all are Jennifer. So it may be confusing when I say Jennifer. It's Embarkation Nation. And Niffer, she's about to become a bride in 5 days. 5 days. Wow. She says, I am also Jennifer. Scrolling up the chat. Girl, you're not going to find... Just like you, she doesn't have Jennifer in her name. Just Embarkation Nation. So yes, you had it for hours. Thanks a million, Foodie. You are the best. Thank you, sweetie. I put it on my TV and it just kept rolling and rolling and rolling. Hey, Embarkation Nation. Wow, we are namesake. Yeah, you guys are both Jennifer. And I'm sorry if it gets confusing. Wow. Congratulations. She's dancing for you. That is so exciting. Yeah. Nothing like becoming a bride. I can barely remember it, but I did take pictures. It was really nice. Tony, my bestie from Springfield, Kentucky. Hey, girl, welcome to the after party. I know you're wondering, why am I still on? I don't know, but we're still talking. We're still talking. I'm about to end this live, though, y'all, because, well, I got to go feed the dog and such and such and such, all of the life stuff. Hey, Tony, they're talking about going on a group cruise. I want to tell you about this too. It's the Celebration by Carnival on February 14th of 2027. So you have plenty of time to get Tim ready for this. Her husband's name is Tim. So if I don't talk to you before, although I think I might, before you go on your trip, Jennifer, wishing you the best. I love weddings. So beautiful. Can't wait to see the vlog. Oh my gosh. So thank you, sweetie, for coming in. Hey, Tony, guess what? I posted my Manjaro video on my Foodie's Food Life. Me and her have been talking about this for weeks, but anyway, I posted my Manjaro video on the Foodie's Food Life channel, and it's funny. It is so funny. Tony, Niffer's asking, how are you doing? I'm curious, how are you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a good day. She's at work. She's lurking. Oh, she is lurking, yeah. And sending hearts. Niffer, you're so sweet. Such a nice person. So many people in this community have become friends to me, and you guys are so freaking awesome. I love this thing in the morning where we get together and we get a chance to talk and start our day off with each other. So thank you so much for doing that, coming in, saying hello. And, as far as a community, I can't ask for a better community. So thank you so much, y'all. Thank you. And as far as how I'm doing, y'all, in case you're curious on my Manjaro, it's on the video, but I'm gonna tell you today, my glucose was down to 109, so that's amazing. And I feel better today. I was a little queasy yesterday. I think I ate the wrong thing. I think if you eat, it will let you know if you eat the wrong thing. Let's just put it this way. I wasn't sick, anything. I just felt really queasy yesterday. Okay, Jennifer of Embarkation Nation said, we're going to ask the Clock Family Adventures if he would mind streaming it for us. That way everyone could watch it live. Oh, that would be awesome. I just hope the internet holds up. That's true. You got to worry about the internet. So, but weddings. I love weddings. So I hope you get a chance to do that. I have seen several wedding streams lately. It's so great that you get to watch people's weddings. That is awesome. From the comfort of your own TV. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jennifer. I do feel better today. I don't have any queasiness today. I had some protein oatmeal this morning. That's what I ate for breakfast, and I feel fine. Oh, there it is. There's my Foodie Foods Life link if anybody wants to see that video. And if you're there, please comment that you were there so I get a chance to thank you for coming to watch it. Thank you guys so much. I love weddings too. Yeah, me too. Well, I'm going to go on and get off here, y'all. It is 11:25. Wow. That's one of the longer after parties that we've had. But anyway, you guys, thank you for coming in. And I hope to see you again tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Central Time. Talk to you later. Deuces. Can't see my fingers, but that's what I'm doing right now. Love the screen. Talk to you later. Have a great day.